So this tutorial is aimed at grade 3 to 6 primary level, and today we are going to be looking at how to use the internet to research for school projects and how to use the internet safely. Please refer back to this video whenever you need to. So this project asks you to present 3 facts about a topic of your choice using digital technology to communicate those facts. The finished video you create needs to include images, animation, 3 facts from appropriate websites, and a bibliography. This project is going to allow you to use the internet and other software appropriately to use different visual programs, problem solve, and develop design and communication skills. As according to Australian curriculum, you will learn how to work with others to plan the creation and communication of ideas and information safely, applying agreed ethical and social protocols. So let's get started. So how to research on the internet. First, open up the internet. If you're on a Mac, you will see that there's Safari or Firefox down the bottom here. You can click on those. If you're using a PC, you will see an E symbol. Double click on that. Also the web address, I prefer Google, www.google.com.au, press enter. Okay, I prefer Google because it's age appropriate. It doesn't have lots of information that is distracting or just not appropriate for younger people. Okay, so now we need to think about keywords. Say I want to research 3 facts on elephants in Africa. My keywords, one is going to be elephants, another's going to be Africa. I want to research facts, so that's important to put in there, otherwise other things might come up about elephants, maybe just images or videos will come up. We also need to put in for kids because we need to think about our audience, and that will also bring up information that is easier for kids to read, which is a good thing. Okay, so now we have some websites here. Now we need to be discerning and scan through and choose ones that are going to have the most accurate information, because anyone can make a website. Websites that have names of familiar businesses, organisations, magazines or programs are going to be the ones that are going to be better to look at. So these are a couple that I looked at before, Science Kids and National Geographic. They both look fine. Okay, this is an example of a website you can use. Here we go, fun elephant facts for kids. Now if you need an image or a video, you can click up here for images and videos. Also try to stay away from pop-ups if something pops up on your screen. Let's do that again. If something pops up on your screen that's not supposed to be there, if something's asking for an email address or a phone number or your name, just ignore it or grab an adult. And once you've found a website that you like, you want to remember what the web address is and actually record that. So let's go back to the web. Okay, this is the web address we had before. We want to record this and write it down in our notebook, in our workbook, so that we can refer to this later and also put it in our bibliography. And remember to make sure if there's anything on the internet that makes you uncomfortable or you're not sure about it, talk to your teacher or parent.